Right. Why I said bright.
There were once two true friends. One was a farmer who lived alone, except for his daughter, Obiana. Together, they tended the fields and cared for the plants from dawn until dusk each day. The other, also a widower, was a shepherd who lived alone with his son Asan. And together they tended a small flock of sheep. Sheep who grazed on the tough grasses of that savannah. One summer, there came a great drought. The sun rolled across the sky like a blazing fireball, wilting the farmer's plants so that they all died. And the sheep, too, had less and less to eat, for even the toughest grasses of the savannah withered and died in that heat. The water in the well grew low, and the rains did not come, so that eventually each and every one of the sheep died of thirst and hunger. The shepherd was left with nothing. There was no more food and no money to buy new sheep. The farmer said, "Friend, for years we have shared our love. Now we will share our bread." And it was decided that the four of them together would farm the lands of the farmer's ancestors, until one day a shepherd, out digging, unearthed a pot of gold. Lifted this from the earth and brought it to his friend, the farmer, saying that it was his. "But no," said the farmer. "The earth rewards those who water her with their sweat. You did the work. The earth rewarded you. The treasure is yours." "No," said the shepherd. "These lands have been tended by your family for generations. It is the treasure of your ancestors, and so it belongs to you." And they were married that very day. Oh, what hugging and what kissing there was. Deep into the desert he walked, until he came to the great city. Seeing in his mind's eye the seeds of the young trees that he would plant, he heard a sound sound somewhat like weeping. Looking around, he saw to his amazement a cage filled with the most beautiful birds. Without thinking twice, Hassan lifted his treasure and gave it to the man in payment for the birds. And the man quickly took it and went away. The birds quivered with excitement, realizing they would be released. And when Hassan opened their cage, the birds flew free, filling the air with their cries and the sound of flapping wings. They circled above Hassan once, twice, 3 times before flying off deep into the desert. When he returned home, he told everyone what had happened and the wonderful birds that he had released, how they had flown away singing. He felt very sad that he had not returned with the trees and the treasure was gone. But no one reproached him. They were free people of the savannah, and each of them would have done the same. The very birds Hassan had rescued came flying into the savannah, each with a sprig of a young tree in its beak, which they planted in the earth. As the night grew longer, the young trees grew also. A wondrous grove of beautiful shady trees had grown in the night, and in each tree sat one of the birds he had rescued. The others too came then to see. And each beheld the same orchard. It was a gift, a miracle.